to continue the tradition of inviting one of our honored graduates to address their peers, family, and friends who have come to share in this joyous occasion. Molly McAlister, graduating today, will receive her Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Communication Studies and a minor in Mass Communications. Please help me welcome Molly McAlister to the commencement stage.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This quote by the late Nelson Mandela speaks to me in many ways. I spent a semester studying abroad through SCSU at Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University and found that Mandela's influence is everywhere in South Africa. He is a profound inspiration to me as I consider the truth of his words. Throughout my tenure as a student at SCSU, I have learned that education is a key that opens doors to countless opportunities. I am fortunate to have been taught by some of the most brilliant and caring individuals I have ever met. I am graduating with a degree in Communication Studies, and through my coursework and other experiences, I have gained insight into how being able to communicate effectively can transform our relationships with others. Additionally, I have realized while on this journey at SCSU that graduating is not the end of the road for learning. It is just the beginning. It is important for us to reflect on the progress we have made as students at SCSU, but also to understand that we are never really done learning. Education is a journey, and we all have the opportunity to quench our thirst for knowledge every day, whether it be in a classroom, through our careers, or while traveling the world. It is difficult to pick out one experience that has impacted me while attending SCSU because I have had so many. Right away as a freshman, I decided to get involved on campus. I was impressed by the variety of extracurricular activities that SCSU had to offer. I joined the SCSU concert choir, speech and debate team, and UTVS, the university television station, among other activities. In my second year, I was afforded another great opportunity by SCSU to study abroad in Alnwick, England. I was living in a 1,000-year-old castle, immersed in British culture and history, and was able to make side trips to Italy, France, Ireland, and Spain. In 2011, I visited South Africa with the SCSU choir and fell in love with the country. I returned the next spring for a semester at Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, followed by an internship there. The relationship that SCSU has built with many countries around the world is incredible, and I will be forever grateful that I was able to represent the university through my education abroad experiences. I also had the opportunity to work in the Career Services Center as a peer career advisor. And in this role, I realized the extent to which SCSU strives to stay connected with alumni. There is a multitude of resources available to alums, and I encourage everyone to take advantage of this invaluable resource. I like to think of St. Cloud State University as a place I can always feel comfortable coming back to in the future. I have enjoyed the many opportunities afforded me while at SCSU. We should all treasure our educational experiences. But one other lesson I have learned over the past few years is to focus on the present by living life as fully as possible. Unfortunately, while attending SCSU, I have had friends pass away at a young age. For me, it is a constant reminder that nothing in life is certain, and that time is so precious and valuable. It is important to follow your passion, whatever it may be, and make time for the people and things you love most in life. My father is an example of someone who has taught me throughout my lifetime to live in the now, and I make sure to do that every day. I would like to share a poem that made an impression on me by Ralph Waldo Emerson, from a letter to his daughter. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities, no doubt, have crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely, and with too high a spirit to be cumbered with your old nonsense. This day is all that is good and fair. It is too dear, with its hope and invitations, to waste a moment on yesterdays. So today we celebrate education, our graduating class, and our future. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Let's follow the example of Nelson Mandela and use our education to change the world. Thank you.